Hi, and welcome back to Cooking with Dr. Drew. First of all, I'd like to say there's a variety of ways to make sure that your knife is sharp. Anyway, you'll cut the end off like so. And this is before you've skinned it or anything. Cut both ends off like this. And then just make one really light slice right here on the side. Then you can peel this entire skin and that whole area off. Then, if you're not really sure about your knife skills, no comments. If you're not really sure about your knife skills, you can cut a flat edge on the side of the onion, or you can just be very, very careful. And so, now we've got onions, and we're going to saute these for our hamburgers tonight. Also on the saute we have mushrooms, and we're going to saute those up when we get a little bit closer to the burger time. Now I want to show you one other thing. Burgers, generally speaking, depending on what you're eating, burgers really need to be well done, cooked all the way through. Now you can hit about mid-well so that there's some juice, but you just want to form your patties. And I was told that you want to make sure you, well, I can't remember what it was.
Want to make sure that you don't squeeze them when you're putting them together, because then you'll squeeze all the juices out. You just want to lightly press them.
Whatever.
And then put them in the fridge before you put them on the grill.
Exactly. You know, what he said. Now, so
it's not Play-Doh, Andrew. It's meat.
Thanks. Okay, now let me show you what I've got here. This is just the basics. You can use Dr. Drew's special seasoning if you'd like.
$50 a bottle.
Exactly. And I'll throw in a second bottle free. But you get these, the salt and a little bit of pepper. Now I'm going to show you another little trick here.
Should you under-season the burger?
Never under-season a hamburger. Now, look what I've done. I've poured that salt on the top and said, well, Dr. Drew, that's too much. That's okay. Just tap it just a little bit. Spread your salt and pepper out, and then give it a good press. Same thing with this one. Give it a good press. And your next one, and give it a good press. Now, aside from that disgusting sound you just heard, we've got our burgers ready to go. We're going to put these in the refrigerator. Now, like I said, this is a sweep the refrigerator. So I've got a couple of extra items that I'm going to be adding to two of the burgers. Sometimes you'll have people in your family that won't like a certain condiment or sauce. Generally speaking, I don't care what they want. I'm putting it on there, whether they like it or not. But in this case, it's my wife, and so I won't be doing that. Anyway, I'm going to put a little bit of Worcestershire on each one of the burgers. And again, we're not squeezing. We're just lightly pressing that in like this. And then make sure to wash your hands. And then open up this, and this is the secret over here. This is the secret ingredient. This is Tabasco sauce. Now, if you've got something hotter that you'd like to try, please feel free. We're going to put a little bit of Tabasco sauce on these, and then we're going to add one more ingredient, and that is the ghost pepper salt. If you have the if you have the ability to get this, you need to get it and you need to try it, especially if you like your food spicy. So let's just give each one of these a little sprinkle and another little sprinkle on this one. And then one last thing. And I got to tell you, this is a beautiful ingredient. It is right here. Smoked sea salt. That smoked part, oh friends, let me tell you, you're not going to be able to beat that. So I just give each one a couple of wines. All right. Now, wow, I just created a huge mess. All right. So now, my son and I are also going to add bacon. You see, this is pre-cooked bacon. Speeds the process up, and it's bad for you no matter how you do it. So this is twice as bad. And then we're also going to be putting blue cheese on our burgers, along with the sauteed onions, the sauteed mushrooms, and then always, always, always make sure that you add cheese. Not processed cheese food, cheese. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is going to make up our sweep the refrigerator burgers. Now listen, I want you to remember one thing. Anytime you're cooking, make it for you. Make it fun. Make it happy. Make it something you like. If you see any ingredients here you don't like on your burger, don't put them on there. The bottom line is, you eat because you want to. Thank you.